Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to my class. In this video, I am going to tell you about one of the important kingdom named Monera. We all have heard about bacteria, but do you know that it belongs to kingdom Monera? Bacteria are the only members of the kingdom Monera. They are the most abundant microorganisms that occur almost everywhere. It is discovered that hundreds of bacteria are present in a handful of soil. Ernest Haeckel proposed the Monera as a phylum for the first time in 1866. After that, Edward Chetton raised its level from phylum to kingdom in 1925. Finally, it's Robert Whittaker who proposed five kingdom classification scheme published in 1969 was the most widely accepted. Kingdom Monera includes a group of prokaryotic organisms. Monera is one of the oldest organisms on earth and reported other all living things developed from Monera species. These organisms are only found in humid habitats. They can be discovered in the snow, deep oceans, hot springs, and other places. Let me tell you some of the distinct characteristics of Kingdom Monera. But before that, those who are watching for my channel for the first time, please do subscribe for more videos. Now, coming back to characteristics of Kingdom Monera. These are single-celled organisms and contain 70 S ribosomes. The nuclear membrane does not enclose the DNA present in the form of nucleoid. Monera species does not contain cellular organelles like lysosomes, plastids, centrioles, Golgi bodies, mitochondria, and so on. They reproduced by asexually through binary fission or budding. The cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan layers. They move with the help of locomotory organ called flagellum. They are autotrophic, parasitic, heterotrophic, and saprophytic. Like other kingdoms, Monera is also classified based on its appearance into primitive Areca bacteria and modern eubacteria, and the third group called cyanobacteria. I will explain one by one in detail with some of the important points. The first one is Areca bacterium. They are the oldest bacteria on earth. They found in extreme environments due to their cell wall composition like methane marshes, that is methanogenes, hot springs, that is thermophiles, and salty places, halophiles. They are the first living organisms on earth fed by autotrophic mode. Unique nucleotide sequences make up its tRNA and rRNA. It moves with the help of flagella. Examples: Methanobacterium, Halobacterium. Second one is Eubacterium. The name Eubacterium, also known as Eubacteria, is used to identify and separate the Areca bacteria from a group of modern prokaryotes. The term bacteria now refers to modern bacteria. True bacteria is another name for eubacteria. They have a cell wall that is mainly made up of peptidoglycan layers. It is found in normal conditions all over the surrounding environment. They can be both aerobic and anaerobic conditions. Depending upon the composition of cell wall and the dye they absorb, they are characterized as either gram-positive bacteria or gram-negative bacteria. They are environmental friendly decomposers, parasites, and even free living. Examples: Rhizobium and Pseudomonas. The third one is cyanobacteria. They are also called blue-green algae. These microbes are naturally photosynthetic. They contain phycobilins, carotenoids, and chlorophyll pigments that aid in the process of photosynthesis. They inhabit an aquatic environment only. Some of these even fix nitrogen in the air. Example, nostoc and anabina. Important applications of kingdom Monera. In food processing industries in large scale, bacteria are used to fermentation, that is, converting milk into curd, cheese, and yogurt. Bacteria break down organic material through decomposition process, helping recycle nutrients in soil. E. coli is used for research and the production of proteins via genetic engineering. Some bacteria produce antibiotics and vaccines. Cyanobacteria enrich soil fertility, especially in paddy fields, for nitrogen fixation. Participation in cycles like carbon and nitrogen involved in climate regulation. Studying Monera builds the foundation for higher understanding in the fields such as life science, biotechnology, medicine, and environmental science. The kingdom Monera is an essential topic in the CBSE class 11th biology syllabus. Hence, students need to prepare all about it, types of Monera, etc. The different Monera kingdom example further help understanding the detailed characteristic of kingdom Monera. Analyzing the above three divisions characteristic of kingdom Monera from Arachabacterium to Cyanobacteria, you can observe a lot of changes in terms of their adaptation to environment and evolution process. Modern microbiology branch of life sciences does not consider kingdom Monera as a proper taxonomic group, so it is divided into three domains as you know already. The current research focus on the human microbiome, evolutionary biology, metabolic modeling, and bioremediation. Some of the current research highlights include the first one is microbiome and functional genomics. Current studies working on how a specific metabolite produced from gut bacteria include some of the health issues such as cardiovascular health, immunity, and neurological aging. The second one is evolutionary origins. Asgard araca, a group of microorganisms that share genetic link between bacteria and eukaryotes. So studies are extensively concentrating on how these complex cellular life originate from these simple prokaryotes. The third one is next generation therapeutics. In this, the investigating whole human microbiome helps us to discover bioactive clusters in bacteria like Rothia, which lead to new antibiotics to fight against multi-drug resistant pathogens. The fourth one is extremophiles and bioremediation. Researchers are isolating and sequencing new species of Archaea to use in environmental cleanup. Haloarchaea, for instance, are actively being researched for their ability to degrade the toxic substances and clean up industrial wastewater. The last one is, which is very exciting, a space biology. Methogens are being evaluated by exobiologists for their ability to survive in stimulated, harsh environment, such as the hydrothermal conditions found on Moon, to study the potential for life beyond Earth. So, you can track current global discoveries and published papers on the Springer Nature article list or explore the latest findings at the Microbiology Society database. So, that is all for today. I hope you understand well. Any clarification, please text me. Thank you. See you in the next class.